Hi guys, my name is Christian Paul Diaz. I am 17 years old studying at College of St. John Roas. If you meet in person, you can call me CP for short. I am here to share with you my experiences and struggles during this pandemic. During pandemic, I was really afraid. I don't want something bad will happen to my friends, to my relatives, and especially to my parents. I still have a lot of things to do to make them proud. But I'm glad that I learned a lot of things and lessons during pandemic, and I want to share with y'all. The first thing that I learned or realized is that we shouldn't waste time, because time is really fast, and I really regret that I spent too much time before playing computer games. During pandemic, I changed a lot. I spent my vacant time learning something new, something worth it, something useful, and that is learning foreign languages. I'm learning Chinese Mandarin during pandemic because I love watching say dramas when I'm bored. But I'm telling you this. Learning Chinese Mandarin or any foreign languages is very, very worth it. You can use them at work in the future. But I really struggle a lot learning foreign languages such as Chinese Mandarin because it is harder than English. And when you're learning foreign languages, you need money to buy these books, you need time, you need effort, and of course, you need to be patient. 你们好，这是我会说中文啊，但是我说的不太好。Number two, I'm really having a hard time during pandemic choosing the course that I wanted in the future. I'm really frustrated, I'm stressed, and I don't have much time. I really don't know what to do and what course should I choose that I love and suitable for me. So I did my research to all courses and I also bought a book on how to choose the course that I really want. So after a year, I finally chose the course that I will get in the future, and that is architecture. That's why my strand is STEM right now. STEM means science, technology, engineering, mathematics. But I really have a problems and barriers in architecture. And that problems are I'm not good at maths and I'm not that good in drawing. But I know that there will be always a solution in every barriers that we are facing into. So don't be afraid. Just work harder and harder until we can break that barriers. When I did my research about choosing a course, I learned that don't choose the course that is easy. Choose what you love. Don't be afraid to choose the hard one. Because in the future, I'm sure you will regret it. Number three, I use my time in improving my talent in arts. Art is important and needed in architecture. I love things related to art, just like painting and drawing. I'm just so in arts, but I use my time in improving it. I work hard, I search for tutorials, and I find my own inspiration. So after spending too much effort improving my art skills, this is it now. Number four, I discovered that I also like making sculptures. When you have time, you should try learning new things because maybe one day you will discover yourself. Number five, I want to share with you my first ever music composition. During pandemic, music is a lifesaver. If you get bored, music is always there for you. When I was 7 years old, my parents wanted me to study piano even though I don't have any idea before what music and piano is. I learned some of musical instruments like piano, violin, ukulele, guitar, and more. I always perform on stage playing musical instruments before pandemic, but my problem is I'm lacking of confidence. So during pandemic, I tried to compose my own music. When it comes to composing music, you need to have inspiration and use your true feelings. Lastly, how I survive and manage myself doing my modules or what's we called self-study during this pandemic. I really struggle a lot. I am stressed. I want to have face-to-face class already, but it's still not safe for everyone. When doing my modules, I learned that we should not give up. If we need help, don't be shy to ask your teachers, your parents, and even to your classmates. We should help each other. If you can't take this anymore and you want to give up already, just remember the reason why we started it. So before this video ends, I just hope that this pandemic will end soon. I trusted God. Maybe this is part of His plan. Nobody knows it. Just remember to pray and thank God every day that we are still alive and we still have food on our table. I hope you guys are safe there. Keep Jesus in our hearts forever.